Welcome back to my kitchen. This is Chef Boyar Lee, and today we are going to attempt to make fried chicken tenders. I've never done this before. I will admit, last night I experimented and made some chicken nuggets. They came out pretty good, but we're gonna step it up tonight. We're gonna make some fried chicken tenders. I've got the oil heated up. I think it's hot enough, and I saw it on a YouTube video where they did the plain flour, then the egg mix, the egg wash it's called, and I got all this stuff ready in advance to kind of save some time on this video, so we're gonna see. And then this is my final flour, and I've got some spices in here, and I've got some breadcrumbs in here, planko or something like that mixed in there. We're going to experiment and see if this actually works. So it was also suggested that last time I talk about the spices I used. So I pre-prepped my chicken right here, okay? And I've had it kind of marinating in the refrigerator for a few hours. And I used some Nuke's hot sauce in there. And then I used some standard garlic and oregano in there, some chili powder, and some lemon pepper mix, and just a dash, get it, dash of this Southwest Chipotle. And then one thing I forgot to grab that I put in there was my old trusty Nuke's Everyday Seasoning. This stuff will save your dinner, and your taste buds will love you for it. This stuff is so good. So I marinated the chicken with this, as well as the same type of spice mix. I put it in the final flour mix. So I'm a little nervous about this. I hope I don't burn the house down. But I guess there's no time like the present to give this a shot, right? So here we go. I'm going to just take the first piece of chicken here, and we're going to get it. I'm making a mess today. This is not a clean thing, I have learned. So we're going to coat this chicken in this flour and make sure we get it all over there. All right. And then I'm going to put it in the egg wash. Make sure you get it all over in there. And then YouTube University told me to drain off the excess. And then we're going to put it in our other one, and we're going to make sure we mix it. It said squeeze it in there. So that's what we're doing. We're going to squeeze it in there. Okay, and now my hand is completely grossified. That is a technical term, grossified. So again, while I'm prepping this piece here, remember the disclaimer from last time? I am not a chef. I've had no official training. All of my spice mix and all the little things I do, I just do from the heart and the soul. I probably shouldn't tap my microphone. And I just kind of let it go, right? And sometimes you win and sometimes you lose with the flavors. These days I'm getting pretty decent at it. Oh, that's just gross. All right, here we go. He kind of drug it in there and then dropped it. And he says, let it go until it's a little golden brown. So let's take the next one. We're going to get that covered in flour. Oh, I'm making a mess. I get to clean tonight. I'm expecting some company, so let's hope they don't show up right now. Oh, yeah. Get that all covered in there. Put it in the egg. And I also don't have any bigger bowls. If you're doing this at home, like I am, I recommend some bigger bowls. All right, we're going to drain off that excess. Ugh. Cooking is dirty. Well, it's not dirty. It's just nasty. Dirty, if you're cooking and it's dirty, you're probably cooking in the wrong environment, right? Woohoo! All right, let's get all those spices all over. Oh my gosh, I can smell this already. All right, here we go. I'm going to shake off that excess. Now, it says don't do too much. at once. So we're going to just do 2 and see how that works out. I'm going to wash this hook off my hands and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and this chicken has been sitting here sizzling and it's starting to turn that golden brown and you can smell it. I'm just going to let it sit here and cook for a couple more minutes until it gets a little bit more crispy. And then we're going to use our handy dandy little tongs and gently flip that over. The only thing I did not prep was something to put it on. So again, Hollywood magic, be right back. Okay, back. So I just got me a plate, put some paper towels on it so we'll be able to let that excess oil drain off our chicken. We don't want any more than we have to. You probably can't see it. Maybe you can. Doesn't matter. I'll show you in the end. All right, I think we're ready to flip this first one over. So we want to do this carefully. And again, I learned from YouTube University, always turn away from you. So if it does splash, it goes the other way. Okay? And here we go. Oh, yeah. And I don't have smell-o-vision, so you can't smell it, but I can, and it's smelling amazing. We're going to flip this other one. If I can get a hold of it, this one might have to use a fork. Nope, we got it. We got it. There we go. Put that, and we're going to let that sit for a minute, and then we will take those out. And I got a couple more in here. May as well cook them all up. So we'll be right back. And I'm going to fight every urge I have to just start cleaning right now. Because that's the way I am. Another thing you might want to do, chicken, you got to be a little careful. You got to get it up to temperature, like 165 degrees. I'm sure it's fine in this oil. The stuff I cooked last night got there without any trouble at all. But let's see what we get here. Oh my gosh, that's so crispy already. Oh yeah, we're getting up there in temperature. I think we're going to be just fine here in a couple of minutes. So we're going to speed this up and then we'll show you again taking it out and we'll see how it looks. I'm going to let it cool off for a few minutes when we're done and let it rest. And then we'll give it a taste test and let you guys know how it goes. All right? Okay, just had to cut back in here. Can you hear that sizzle? Oh, yeah. That sizzle means unhealthy goodness. That's what that sizzle means. Truth is, I don't know how unhealthy this is, but I imagine, because I've been told my whole life, this is the most unhealthy way to do anything, maybe except for cooking in fat. All right, we'll be right back. All right, I figured I would cut back in here for a quick second. I've got 2 of them completely done, another one almost done, and we got a couple more small pieces of chicken in there, so we should be getting finished up here in a couple of minutes. And yes, it smells so good. Okay, while we're waiting for this chicken here, what do you guys do while you're cooking and you're just waiting, right? I don't know. Normally I have a TV show going on or something over here to the side, but since I'm recording a video, I didn't think that was a good idea. But we're going to talk about, I bought some sauce tonight. I've never tried this before, and I'm going to have it with my chicken tenders. It's called Sweet Baby Ray's Dippin' Sauce, Ray's Chicken Sauce. So I know I should make my own sauce. Come on, let's be realistic. I don't even know what I'm doing with this, let alone trying to make a sauce. So I'm going to try this tonight, and I'm going to let you guys know how it turns out. Because it sounded good. My gut had a good feeling about it, so we're going to find out. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and with the magic of Hollywood there, well, not Hollywood, but, you know, my version of it anyway. I've kind of started cleaning up my mess. Sorry, couldn't help it. While we're waiting for these last 2 pieces of chicken, I've had these resting a little bit and cooling off. So I just want to cut into one of these and see how well I did or didn't do. So here we go. I probably could have been a little better about making the stuff stick. It's not sticking very well, but here, let's try we all know this is what we love, right? Well, it's no Popeyes, I guarantee you that, or whatever your favorite chicken is. But for a first try, it's definitely good. I can use that for dinner. I can use that for dinner all day long. Let's try this sauce. I guess the smart person would have opened this in advance. Let's just put a little bit on this plate here. Actually, let's put it right on there. All right. Well, it fell over. All right, let's try it.
Yum, 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 yum.
I wish you guys were here. I was so good. I'm pretty dang proud of myself on that one. First time frying some chicken, and I think it came out soft and delicious. Well, forgive me, I can't help myself. I just gotta eat that. Until next time, I don't know what we're gonna make when we throw that over there. I don't know what's coming up next, but I'm gonna eat this, clean this up, and we'll see you guys next time. If you have any suggestions of what you might want me to try, and come on, you know I'm not a chef, so don't give me nothing too stupid hard. Something fun and something creative. I'll be happy to try it. Just leave those comments, and I'll see what we come up with. Until next time, this is Chef Boy Ali, out of here.